Colorado.
Yes, you do. We do have a first alert weather day thanks to the blizzard warning east and south of Denver. So let's get right to it. Out in the eastern plains, we do have our blizzard warning in place through 5 a.m. on Wednesday morning. So tomorrow morning, gusts still 50 to 60 miles an hour, and still could see about another 2 to 6 inches of snow in these areas. And this does go down into Douglas County and El Paso County, and of course all the way out east. So I-70, parts of I-25 are certainly a bit tricky out there. If you don't have to travel and you live in these areas, make sure you're staying home tonight because it is pretty dangerous out there. Taking a look at what's going on, we have gusts from Fort Collins out towards Lyman and Holyoke, anywhere from 30 to 40 miles an hour. We have certainly seen stronger wind, well above 60 miles an hour today in many of these areas. And it is snowing hard in some spots. We have some heavier snowfall in the southeastern part of the state. Western Colorado, you guys are dry, so we're focusing on the eastern side of the state right now. And all the way from Julesburg past Burlington, we have some moderate to heavy snowfall, and that goes from Fort Morgan towards Deer Trail as well. Lyman, not too bad right now. Doesn't mean you're done. It just means right now you have a bit of a lull. And as we zoom on into the Denver area, we're still getting snow as well. But down south near Douglas County out towards Kiowa, we have some heavier snowfall to go along with that really strong wind. And we have 4 inches of snow from our weather watcher, Lori Finch. She lives in Foxfield, and some areas of Aurora have seen a ton of snow. This area of low pressure kind of shifted a little bit more to the west. The winds were a little bit stronger than anticipated in the Denver area, and that's why we did see part of the reason we did see a bit more snow than earlier anticipated. So for tonight, we still expect snow for the next several hours. By midnight, should be wrapped up here in the Denver area, maybe even for most of Douglas County. Still could have a little bit of snow out on the eastern plains. It will still be windy in some areas, and then we continue to see that snow clear throughout the overnight hours. By 7 a.m., that blizzard warning has expired. Hopefully it expires at 5 a.m., but hopefully it has not been extended at this point. Western Colorado, you guys are sunny. The rest of us on the Front Range and Eastern Plains still cloudy, decreasing clouds throughout the day, but still not going to be a bright sunny day until we get to Thursday. Right now it's 39 in Denver and Boulder, 20s, 30s out east right now. Lots of teens and 20s in the high country, 20s, 30s off to the west. And tonight it's cold in our mountain areas. 13 below as we headed towards Craig. That's not a mountain area, but that's a cold spot tonight. 1 below in Avon, 8 below in Steamboat, 4 below in Aspen, mid to low 20s for the Front Range and Eastern Plains. And tomorrow, maybe a degree or two warmer for most areas. 42 in Denver, 48 in Fort Collins, 30s, 40s out east, lots of 30s in the high country, and 20s and 30s off to the west. And across the Front Range, we do see the mid to upper 40s for pretty much everybody. Once you get a little bit more higher elevation, 33 in Blackhawk and Netherland, and then we see the 20s once you get up into those mountain areas. And looking at our super 7-day forecast, normal temperatures on Thursday. 43 is our normal on Thursday. We should see that it's going to be a beautiful day. Still a little bit cool out there. Friday, expect to start seeing a lot of melting around here. Our final Friday of 2023. It should be a nice warm day for the Front Range and Eastern Plains. 30s, 40s in the high country and Western Colorado. And then this holiday weekend, as we head into Sunday, we are looking at temperatures in the 50s. So a bit different than Christmas weekend. If you're going out on Sunday night, we're in the upper 30s by 6 p.m. Should be right about 30 degrees by midnight. And we are looking at the 50s to stick with us through Monday as well for New Year's Day before we cool off a little bit on Tuesday. But if you're making those New Year's Eve plans, just know, or maybe New Year's afternoon, you don't want to go out and hit the town. It's really going to be a nice Sunday. And again, most of the melting should be happening, and there may not be much snow left on the ground at that point.
That'd be great, because after the snow and travel headaches today, right? It'll be nice to have a break.
Right, and you don't have to wear your snow boots out. You can wear some cute shoes, probably.
Like it.
Always important.
I know, that's what you would do, Lauren. Still ahead. Winter